Hello everybody, Kite562 here with another audio review for y'all, and it's of The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. So be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content on this channel. I'm your host, Kite562 of Kite562 Books and Manga Reviews. So let's get on with my audio review of The Brothers Karamazov. What makes a person truly guilty? Their actions or the thoughts they keep buried? And can a family survive when the past refuses to stay in the past? So, The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. This isn't just a book you read, it's one you feel. On the surface, yeah, it's about a fractured family and the fallout from one devastating event, but the deeper you go, the more you realize it's a story about people. Real, flawed human people wrestling with faith, morality, guilt, and love. Every character feels layered. No one's perfect. No one's completely innocent. They're all shaped by the lives they've lived and the wounds they carry. And Dostoevsky really doesn't hold back on showing how messy and complicated that can be. One thing I loved, the emotional range. You'll go from tension to kindness, humor to tragedy, sometimes in a span of only a few pages, and somehow it works. It feels like life. This isn't a fast breeze read. It's more like sitting with something heavy, turning it over in your hands and finding new details every time you look at it. And by the end, you don't get all the answers, but you do get the kind of questions that stick with you long after you've closed the book. For me, The Brothers Karamazov is an easy 8.9 out of 10, not because it's flawless, but because it's so human. And I have to say, this book is really going to stick with me for some time on this. I mean, to go off of my notes here is, I'm glad I took the time to read The Brothers Karamazov. I mean, I was intimidated by it. So, yeah, I give it a solid 8.9 out of 10, and it's a really memorable book up there with all the other classics like Moby Dick, Dracula, and The Brothers Karamazov was a little bit more challenging for me than Moby Dick was, and that's just my opinion. So, yeah, this is my audio review of The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. So be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content on this channel. I'm your host, Kite562, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, everybody, or evening. Later.